Hello friends, hope you're all doing well. So it is already 5:30 in the morning. I don't know where that first half hour went just now. I need to hurry up because I still got to pack my lunch and I got to go get gas this morning. It's been a while since I filmed to Get Ready With Me. I have a lot to chat about. It's been a while since I filmed to Get Ready With Me. I don't think you're going to see a lapse in videos, but let's just chat. Let's just talk real quick. Let's get any life updates out of the way. So today I'm filming this. I'm actually filming this on 9/11. So today is Thursday. Let's back up a little bit. I'm getting ready to go to work, obviously. Last day in the office for the week. Cool. We're good to go. Last week. All right. So last week was the Labor Day. Labor Day was on a Monday. Okay. So the week before. End of August going into September. I don't know if it's something to necessarily be proud of. I am going to do a quick look. Like quick 2 shadows, probably, maybe 3 shadows. I think I'm going to go to the Morphe palette. I've been still using these. I got to update my stash. Anyway, the holiday weekend. Yes. So 5 years, 2025, 5 years without a positive COVID test. Without having COVID. 5 years of that. And then I will blame Bay, because he knows it was him. He's starting to travel and stuff again. And that holiday weekend, unlike Friday, he was feeling a little bad, a little off. Woke up Saturday and was like, I am sick, got a cold, got whatever. Anyway, long story short, he had COVID. Of course, I had it too. Because I have all my, he's vaxxed too, but I had more boosters than him. I don't think he got his updated boosters. And I got mine, and so I had a sniffle. I had a sniffle, and my throat was a little scratchy. That was it. I had no fever. I had nothing else. My test was positive because, being with him. So I was so annoyed. But he's getting his boosters and going to be wearing his mask in the airport because I was like, also, it affects your diabetes. My numbers were off. It was wild. Anyway, so Labor Day was a Monday. So yeah, I worked from home that week. So that was that, taking care of him. We're all fine and healthy now. And then that following weekend, we did, today is actually our anniversary. This is the day we picked for it. We have another day. It's a long story. But anyway, last week we went out to, I live in Pennsylvania, huge state. And we went to the Cherry Springs State Park. Actually, we went to Williamsport, Pennsylvania, and we went to Cherry Springs State Park. Look them up. It was great, fun time. So we did that. A lot of updates. Okay, so throw that on. I am going to throw a nice little shimmery gold on the lid. My face has been beat this week, baby. Today is really where I'm just rushing through it. But anyway, so we did that. I'm trying to think of, before I continue in the next updates. That was that. So yeah, didn't film any Get Ready With Me. Didn't wear any makeup. Just resting and chilling. Yeah, but we're doing fine. But I was like, I'm so annoyed with you. 5 years later is when I get COVID for the first time. Yeah, so that was fun. Okay. Alright, so life things going good. I'm going to be traveling at the end of this month for a work conference. We're on about, for a work conference. But anyway, I need to find a dress because we have our annual fundraiser kind of thing. So I need to find a dress, but I'm also going to Bay's work annual dinner thing. So hopefully I can find a dress that I can wear to both. I'm going to that next week. Oh, shit. I need to find a dress this damn weekend. Yeah, so that's that. I am thinking about getting my nails done for a couple reasons. One, I still enjoy doing I'm still enjoying doing myself, but I'm also getting a little lazy about it. All my nails have grown back. I told you I was giving it a break. They're back and healthy. They're back and healthy. So that's fine. But I want to see my nail lady do the structured gel. Because I've been doing it, trying it, whatever, and I like it. But obviously I don't have the technique. I want to see a professional do it. And I'm going to call her and ask her if she does structured gel. And maybe get a manicure. Why not? I got a lot going on. That's also, I'm traveling for work. And so yeah, I'm thinking about it. I need to make my appointment for braids. It's a lot, y'all. So yeah, that is what that is. All right, what else? What else did I want to say? What else did I want to say? Ooh, my eyelashes still have... That's why I took all my makeup off yesterday. I feel like I can still see mascara. Oh well. Oh well, it's okay. Do I have that comb? So yeah, that's going on. Hold on, I do not want to stab myself in the eye. Here we go. This is one of the most underrated tools in my makeup collection. This little comb from Real Techniques. Awesome. Anyway, yes, I gotta find a dress. I gotta get an oil change this weekend. I gotta life. Oh my god, the hobby channel is doing amazing. We're at 800, about 850 subscribers. When I revived the channel, it was at 3 something. We've gained over 500 subscribers. Almost 500, I think, because I think I was at like 390. In, oh my god, a short couple months, I think. I'm trying to remember when I started that channel. I don't remember. I mean, when I revived it, I'm not sure. Okay, so for the face combo has been giving. So we're going to start with the Hard Candy Sweat Unlock Primer. Still a really good primer. I mean, I say I think it's been out for a while. What else? I don't even know. I can't wait to come home today. I might get my oil change today, but Thursdays I tend to clean up, refresh the makeup room and everything, and I'm really excited about it because this table is a mess. All right. So let me do the face combo I've been wearing this week. Color corrector is the Kiss Wow Concealer. I've been using this shade. I've been throwing that in. So yeah, I need to call, make a nail appointment. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna call her and see if she does the gel. If not, whatever. But I need to get my braid appointment down. It's a lot, y'all. It's a life, but I mean, you know, nothing too serious. And then I need, what else? Get the dress. Jesus. I need to go to car wash. I've been meaning to detail my car. I like to do it myself. I've been meaning to detail my car. I think I'm really going to do that this weekend before the fall season. Maybe get some fall air freshener or something. Make it festive. I don't know. Give me something to do. Okay. But yeah, the hobby channel is going well. It really is going well. And I'm really happy about it. I do not have a video scheduled for Friday. I need to get on that. I need to get on that, like, today. I might do probably just a flip through of my planner again of the new months that I decorated, because I went all the way up to March in the last flip through. And then I did April, May, June, and July. So I think I can do that video real quick. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta shut up. Let's get this face done. All right, so we did the color corrector. I'm gonna do a little bit of Rimmel Stay Matte. A bit of Rimmel Stay Matte on my nose with some Good Night Final Seal. All right. There's a lot going on. Talking about makeup. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a makeup lover, true and true. Because I am probably gonna get the new Natasha Denona, those 2 neutral palettes. They're $82. And yeah, I'm allowed to complain and still love it and still buy it because I love makeup. Both things can be true. $82 for those palettes. And it's just like, come on, Natasha. They're a little bit bigger. I think they're 18 pans. 15. They're a little bigger than, if I'm not mistaken, her normal $69 palettes. So that's what, 79, 80, 81, 82, $13 more. So okay, for how many shades, I gotta look it up. But whatever. That's the industry. That's the market. Whatever. But they both look good. I want to see them in person. I need to check and see if my Ulta has them in person. I need to check and see if my Ulta has them in person, and that way I can swatch and really see, because sometimes, you know, and we'll see. So I'm really excited about that new release. Okay, put that down. For foundation, I pulled out my NARS Soft Matte. This wasn't even in the Shop My Stash stuff originally, but I was bored with those foundations because I didn't pull out a lot of them. And so I've been wearing this all week. Already wet my sponge. So for lunch this week, I was back on my tuna, but I also bring a lot, like snacking. I cut up some cheese. This week I brought 2. I've been bringing hard-boiled eggs. For breakfast, it was oatmeal, but I actually didn't even eat the oatmeal for breakfast. I just ate my Greek yogurt with my fruit. I have my little container with a bunch of fruit. We got grapes, strawberries, and peaches. I'm actually gonna cut up my last peach today to put in my lunch. But today I'm gonna bring some yakisoba noodles for lunch. I'm shocked about my consistency with bringing my lunch. Not because I can't be dedicated to something, but it didn't take a lot for me to do that. I was just like back in March 1st, I was like, I'm doing this. And just did it. You know what I mean? Did not relapse. I bought myself lunch in this whole, since March 1st, myself lunch one time. It was a payday and I was like, I want some sushi. And I did. Now I've eaten lunch like at the office when everyone like, you know, we have events and stuff at work and like, oh, free lunch. Like, sure. Like, I know food, but like I didn't pay for it. You know what I mean? And yeah, since March, and that's April, May, June, July. Now it's just like normal for me. Even when I don't feel like meal prepping, like on Sunday night, for Monday, I will find stuff in my house. I have a little drawer for like emergency lunch, like tuna, ramen. Yeah. And I have not relapsed, and I'm very proud of myself for that. Just that small change. Now, what I haven't been doing is taking the money that I've been saving from buying lunch and putting in a different account. I think I should start doing that. But, yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself for that. And I'm going to keep it up because I think it's fun. I enjoy packing my lunch and eating all the snacks. That is full cover. Concealer. I'm more rough than conceal. Trying to think of what else we got going on. So yeah, talked about the palettes. I talked about getting my nails done. I talked about What else? I don't know. Try to catch you guys up on so much crap. Yeah, so I need to film my hobby videos. I don't know what else there is. I feel like I have a lot more to say. I should have wrote it down because it's been a while. It's been like since I filmed the Get Ready With Me and Chit Chat. I just can't remember. But yeah, last week was wild. Home with COVID. Yeah, it's fine. It is fine. Okay, and I've also been enjoying how I've been setting this. I want to make sure I got a good blend. So I've been using the my Black Radiance powders for both my under eye and all over my face. I really want to see about that palette today. I gotta look and see if it's in store anywhere. I know my very, very close main Ulta does not carry Natasha Denona in store right now. They don't have a display for that. I don't think so. I have to double check because I redid some stuff and they have like the Big Mac one. They used to not have the Big Mac one, but they do now. So I don't know, I can't remember, but I can look on the website, like on the product list, and see if it's available, you know, what stores. Okay. So we've been setting with that. That looks good. Setting with that, and then we're going to take this. Ooh, it's still breaking apart. I love that for me. Getting used up. It's not a big deal. I'm never late. I'm never late, never rushing. I have plenty of time, but I know when I get to chatting on a video, time can go by fast. That's why I'm moving a little bit quicker. Okay. Bronzer. Oh wait, let's do my lower mascara. And then I have rollers in. Oh. Then I have rollers in, so I gotta do that. Just got my cute little two things with my clips and curls that I wear when I don't know what else to do with my hair. Ouch. I've been wearing my MAC, the Skin Finish bronzer. And I'll be honest, I have not put this blush away yet. I'm gonna clean up this butter bronzer from Absolute New York that I've been using as a blush. God, pretty, super pretty. Super pretty. Today should be a cool day at work. I've been getting things done. Still got things to get done, but like when I wasn't off. Oh, I was off Friday and Monday. And let me tell you something. Oh, that's what I want to chat about real quick while I finish. I'm going to use MAC Cheeky Bronze Highlighter. I was watching a video. It was a fun video, a TikTok, and the girl and her husband, she didn't reveal what jobs they had. She was like, guess what jobs we have? Because they were gone for like their wedding and honeymoon from work. Both were gone for 3 weeks. and they were checking their work email, not during the, but like they're back at work, and they was like, let's boot up how many emails do you think we got? And she got, being gone for 3 weeks, 160, right? He had like 3,006. You know, people trying to guess what the hell does he do? And my thing is, and people were like in the comments like 3,000 is a lot, but like when I'm gone for like 2 days and I get like 1,000, blah 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 blah, and I ain't no job that important, ain't no job that serious. I'm sorry. Not that you're not important, but like I worked, like I said, I was a project manager, and I'm saying this in a way of like, I'm just over that. I'm talking to these jobs. I'm over that. So yeah, we have to highlight, let's do some inner corner. I worked, when I was a project manager working pharmaceutical industry, I would be gone. If I'm gone for a week, 1,000 emails, easy. Usually like 600 to 800. And it is crazy. Now, granted, fully remote. If you're fully remote, that's the only means of communication. So a lot of that, you know, if you're not, no. But I'm over that. I am over that. Like, you dread taking off. I was gone, I was gone for 2 days. I was gone for a Friday and a Monday, so it was over a weekend. I was gone. I came back to work, and I had probably 40 emails. And, you know, things you're CC'd on. Usually with those emails, like 30 to 40% of them, maybe even half of them, you don't need to respond to, or you're like CC'd on, you know what I mean? And then like the other half, whatever, like a FYI kind of thing. It was like, it's such a breath of fresh air. And that's when I realized, like when I left my other job, I was, you know, I made the right choice. That's when I realized I did. I'm going to go ahead and do my lips since I'm sitting right here. No shot. I think I'm going to do, been on my lip oil kicks still. I got like these oil balms. I have Revolution. I have the 2 Maybellines I like. I might try the Revolution. We'll do some lip liner. And then I might as well do my hair as well. I might as well finish this look on camera while I'm talking. And so yeah. And like I would dread taking off work at that old job because just coming back to go through those emails, and like with that, someone had to have to back you up, so like they were handling your accounts, and like you had to read all the notes. Like it was not a mess, but it was just like, it was just draining. And when I started this job last year, I had a vacation planned like 2 months into the job. It was already planned, and I came a week gone. I was gone for like a week. No, I'm lying. I was gone for like 12 days because I went to cruise. And And I came back to it, probably maybe 100 emails. People know you're gone, and they only CC you for something you need to see when you get back. And yeah, they handle it. Like, don't bother us. Like, I was waiting on a response. Hold on. Sorry. I was waiting on a response for something. We're planning this conference. I was waiting on a response for something. I got off. So Thursday, I don't work when I'm not. You know, PTO, I take it seriously. But I was waiting for a confirmation. We needed it by Friday. And I knew I was off Friday. It came in like Thursday evening. So Friday morning, packing up, I checked my work email real quick to see if it came through. It came through. I forwarded it. Like, you know, here it is, blah, blah, blah. And my boss emailed me back and said, ma'am, you are on PTO. Please do not email us. You know, it was one of those, and I don't do it normally, but just the fact that that's the culture, they will take care of it. And it was just like, yeah. So it's like, I made the right choice. This is the Revolution one. Pretty. So yeah, it's just like, hold on. And like, you know how they have like, you know, people in the comments are just like relating and things, and like, oh my God, I hate my job, I get so many, everything. And I'm just not with that culture anymore. There's just, as I get older, like, I work hard, I have a good work ethic, but there's just some things I'm just not doing anymore. You know, that job, like jobs like that, even if this is not my last job, I hope this is my last job, but like jobs like that, ooh, sorry, my ear itches. Or like, rushing. I saw a TikTok and a woman was talking, specifically black women. She was like, ladies, we got to stop rushing. I don't really rush anywhere. Y'all know this. I'm up at 5 because I want to do this. I want to take my time. My rushing today is just so I can chat with you and still be early to work. That's how wild. But like, you know, like rushing everywhere. And I know people who live that life. It's also poor time management. But like everything is a rush. We gotta hurry up and get here. Or like just last minute for various reasons. But like, yeah, I'm just not about that life. You know, it's just yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, but the email thing and stuff like that. I use that thermal brush, the hot curl, the thermal, yeah, that I got from Ulta in the big haul. Listen, I was shocked. I'm doing this style now, but I used it. I washed my hair when I took out my cornrows. I washed my hair, blow dried it with my blow dryer, and I used it and it works. It makes my hair, like I use it instead of the flat iron, and it's like, oh my god, it's beautiful. It makes light wispy blowout. It was really cute. I could do like it, but it's not something you sleep on. Like I still had to wrap my hair up, and then the next morning it was straight. But like, if you have longer hair, you're gonna get really good curls and stuff. So I am gonna keep that product in my routine. I think I'm gonna do my hair with that for next week for basil dinner thing, because it really will give you like volume and a good blowout kind of thing. But like I said, maybe like while I'm getting ready, put some rollers in it, like my Velcro rollers to get some volume. Like that's how I would use it. But like it's not something you can do like the night before. Not with my length of hair anyway. Okay. Great. I'm gonna get dressed and I gotta make my lunch. Just finger pull these out because it's the last day of the week. I don't know what I'm wearing next week. But this will be good. I don't care that much. I don't know what I'm wearing, so I have to put, I don't know what hair clips I'm gonna put in yet, but I'm about to do that now. But yeah, I'm glad I filmed today because I wasn't going to, but yes. I am, I'll spray, gotta stand up and spray, but thank you guys so much for watching and listening to all my updates. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about anything, you know what to do, leave it down below. I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.